We're going to talk about the 8 money hacks that have saved us a ton of money.
Literally thousands. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to an all-new edition of the Sunday Night Sit Down with America's #1 money couple. I'm Talent.
And I'm Ty, and we're from hisandhermoney.com, where we're managing money, marriage, and everything in between.
Listen, you guys know that we're all about helping you on your journey to freedom, right? We want you guys to experience financial freedom. And one of the key components to doing that is finding ways to save money. Because every area in your budget where you can reduce expenses frees up cash that you can apply towards debt, towards whatever financial goals that you have before you.
Or even a vacation, anything.
That's right. And so we wanted to come up with some things that could help you right away, because there's tons of ways to save money. There's tons of things that we've done over the years to get to the financial position that we're in now. So we came up with 8 great ways that you can start to save some money.
So I'll give the first one, and I'm sure all of my moms out there can appreciate that. We actually started to use washcloths or dish towels in place of paper towels. Now, before you say, wait a minute, we have not 9 children, 3 kids.
Wait a minute now.
Under the age of 9. And I got tired of seeing them always grabbing paper towels. I mean, for the littlest spill. I mean, it could be a dime size something. And they're grabbing an entire paper towel. I've tried everything from ripping it in half and telling them here, use half, to buying the paper towels that were like selector size. And I just actually started purchasing. I said, you know what, let me give the whole washcloth thing a try. I went and purchased a little cute container or basket from the Dollar Tree, and I purchased some washcloths or dishcloths. You can use either one that actually matches my decor, because I'm fancy like that, I guess.
Yes, you are.
And so, I mean, I'm like, if we have to see it, it might as well be pretty, and match my decor. And so I just have a stack of them kept right up underneath the sink, and the kids, they don't even have to ask. Let me tell you, they're always going and grabbing them. After they eat dinner, they're wiping their mouth, their hands, they're wiping up spills. Now, we do still purchase paper towels, but what we found was that we don't use them as often. I like to still have paper towels around the home, because sometimes it is very convenient and quick. And plus, if we have guests over and things like that, like, I'm not going to pull out the entire thing and be like, here, use a washcloth. They're like, huh? Like, use a washcloth. Now, I know that some of you guys may do that, and that's fine. I just didn't think that we had to really go through that drastic of a measure. When guests and visitors come over, or we have potlucks and things like that here at our home. But it has really saved us a lot of money, because I was actually finding that I didn't have to buy paper towels as often ever since we incorporate that into our home. And our kids, they do just fine.
Number 2, we cut that cable up out of our life. I think research says that the average cable bill is something like $134 a month. And that's low for some of you all. And so we were looking at our situation, and we came to the realization that when it came to cable, we were watching nothing live. We were only watching things that we had recorded on our DVR, because our life is so hectic and busy. We wear so many hats.
And we like TV on demand. We like to be able to watch our shows whenever we get ready to.
So we were like, since we're not watching live TV, why are we paying for live TV? So we started doing some investigation on alternatives, and you know what? We decided it was best. So we got rid of the cable. We bought an antenna off Amazon real cheap that plugs into our TV that gives us all the local channels. We also have Netflix.
Yeah, I think we pay like $20 for it.
Yeah,
we'll make sure we have the links in the description box.
You can look down in the description box below. We got Netflix. So we had all these shows. We got a Fire Stick that plugged into our TV. So we had access to a bunch of television and programming that way. Our kids love it. We love it. And then Black Friday this past year, the Hulu ran a special that was 99 cents a month, so we added Hulu. All of this combined saved us so much money. And you know what? We don't miss cable whatsoever.
We don't miss that monthly bill at all.
And we definitely don't miss that bill.
No, not at all. Number 3, we actually raised the deductibles on our homeowners and our auto vehicles, our car insurance. And guys, let me tell you, a lot of times most people choose the $500 deductible because in their mind they're thinking, hey, if my car was to get in an accident or total, I only want it to be able to come up with $500 so my insurance company can actually fix our car. What we started to do was we started to self-insure ourselves. We said, hey, bump that deductible up to at least $1,000, if not more. We put that same dollar amount aside in a separate account that we have earmarked just for insurance if we ever needed to use our deductible. And guys, by doing that, we have saved hundreds, I mean, every year, hundreds that have totaled up to over $1,000
Yeah.
on our homeowners and our auto insurance. We have been doing this, my gosh, probably for the past, since we've been married.
Oh.
Almost 13 years, believe it or not. And studies show that very rarely do you have to tap into your deductible. At least for us, have we even had to use our deductible? I don't even think that we've had
Nope.
to use it in 13 years at all. And we save money by doing that. So give your insurance agent a call, run over some numbers in the scenarios, and hey, if you have that money to the side, that's considered your deductible. Before we begin to share some of our other money-saving hacks, we want to tell you guys of a fantastic free ebook that yours truly had the honor of taking part in. We were approached by some other financial bloggers and influencers and experts. We all came together and we actually created an ebook where we are giving you 140 money-saving tips to save you money faster.
How much?
Free.
Free 99. Stop playing.
Free. The links are in the description box below, or you can click the card. But guys, it's free. 140 plus tips to help save you money faster.
All right, the next tip that we want to give you is that I really embraced the library. See, before I met my lovely wife, I was blowing hundreds of dollars on books, because books and reading is my #1 hobby. I love to read, I love to grow, I love to learn. But I was spending too much money. Amazon stayed knocking on the door like, we got a package for you, brother. And I had to realize that this is a waste of money, because rarely do I read a book more than once. Every now and then, if it's like a home run, I go back and reread. But for the majority of the books I was getting, I would read them once, and then they would just be collecting dust. And then I embraced the library, because in my mind, I had some preconceived notions, like the library just has old books, you know? So I wanted to get the stuff hot off the presses. I used to just love looking at new books on the shelf. It was like the toy store for me. And so I thought that the library wouldn't be able to keep pace. I was wrong. The library gets new releases at the same time as the bookstores. And guess what? It's free with a library card. You just go, you sign up, and you got all these books at your disposal. But not only that, they have CDs, magazines, they have DVDs. Our kids love their DVDs, so we don't got to spend a bunch of money on kid DVDs. We can just take them to the library, and they're overjoyed at all the choices and selections that they have. And not only that, they have free events for kids as well. So we take our kids up there, they hang out, they go to the arts and crafts and coloring and presentations, and they love it. And it costs us $0. And it's meeting all of our needs, really exceeding all of our needs.
And now we are not opposed to purchasing books. As a matter of fact, there are some books that we, again, like you said,
100%.
We wanted to reference them again, or if it was just that good and we wanted to kind of keep it in our family library, we do that. But we're very selective on the books that we purchase now, because I don't like a lot of clutter. And so I'm like, look, everything needs to be able to fit in this bookshelf here. If it can no longer fit, we need to donate or give away some, which we do regular, believe it or not. Another free thing that I love that the library offers that not a lot of people know about, they actually allow you to, I don't want to call it renting, but reserve private rooms, private study rooms. I mean, our private study rooms, they have their own whiteboard, a desk. I know a lot of times people are either going to your favorite coffee shops, or even maybe you're paying for a workspace. Check out your library. Just ask them. They probably do have some type of space set aside where you're not amongst the public, and it's all for free. Our next money-saving hack is we love to find restaurants and local establishments that actually has free kids meals, or sometimes for cheap, like $1.99 a kids meal. Now, we don't like to go out to eat a lot, but we do like to kind of have family outings and take the kids out, because they love the restaurant. Our little one, our 5-year-old, is always like, Mommy, can we go to a restaurant? Like if she gets 100 on her reading test or something, she's like, Mom, can I go to the restaurant?
Does that
mean
we're going to a restaurant?
No, we're not going to be rewarded every time for the restaurant. But we have found local establishment that has free nights where they actually give kids meals for free, as long as you purchase an adult meal. And believe it or not, for our family of 5, for us to go out to eat, we're spending at least $60 by the time we put on the tip, at least, and that may be on the low end. So to be able to find places where our children can eat for free, that's a win-win.
Yeah. The next tip we want to share is we saved money on our gym memberships. How? Because we found out that through our insurance provider, they have a program where they have contracted with a ton of gyms in our area, and all we have to do is pay our insurance company one flat fee of $25 per person, and we get access to all of these gyms. Not $25 per gym, That $125 gives us access to all of the gyms in our area. We were paying way more for that for a traditional family plan where you go into the gym and you sign up through them. But when we made one phone call, we found out that through our insurance, we could like literally cut that expense in half.
Yes, and a lot of you guys may not know that your insurance company probably offers something like that. Just give them a call, say, hey, do you guys have any type of wellness benefits or gym membership benefits? And they probably do. We pay $125 per person, and I have about 5 gym memberships because I love going to different classes, and certain gyms offer certain classes that I like, or certain trainers are at different gyms, and I have 5 of them. And I'm not paying 25 times 5. I'm paying a one flat fee of $25. And the nice benefit about this program is that if you ever left your company or even switch insurance companies, you can still keep this in place as long as you pay your monthly fee. They will not boot you out or kick you out of the program. It's amazing. The next way that we actually save thousands for our family is I like to shop all year round. And yes, I said I, because dear hubby here, he doesn't do the shopping. Actually, I don't want you to, huh? I'm okay with it.
And I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm really okay with it. You tend to always like to shop for me, I think, sometimes. And I'm like, I got this, huh?
All right.
I got this, because I got you.
Message received.
I got you and the kids. I'm very appreciative, but I got you and the kids. I don't mind doing it. I actually shop all year round for our family, especially for Christmas and birthdays. We know that Christmas and birthdays comes around every single year, right? And so for our family, we have 3 children, and the cost really adds up. I mean, really, really adds up. And so we find that we can actually sometimes find the same very items that they're looking for the low, or for cheap. Like, I'm talking about like 50% off, if not more sometimes. And what's really nice is my mother-in-law, I like to call her my mother-in-law, she trusts me. She's like, Ty, if you find anything that you know the kids are like, because she likes to also purchase them items and things like that for their birthday or Christmas, I'm like, I got you, saving her money. And so just give it a try. A lot of times if you guys are waiting till the last minute, stores and companies know that, so they jack those prices way up. They don't have to put it on clearance. They don't have to really mark it down because they know that you're going to buy it because you need it. So if you just shop all year round, you'll be able to save your family a ton of money.
Last tip that we want to share with you is we found movie nights that are discounted. We love date night and we love family time with our kids. And so a great way that we do that is by going to the movies. But if you go like on a regular night in a regular situation, you could be paying like $9, $10 a ticket. If not more. What we found is a couple of the theaters that are in our area have what's called $5 Tuesday, where all the movie tickets are just $5. And not only that, you get popcorn with it. So you get the ticket and the popcorn for $5 a ticket. And so we just go on those nights. Then we found out that another theater has a cuddle seat. Now what that is just like a love seat that fits 2 people, and they only charge $12 for the cuddle seat, and so you both get to sit there for that $112. So if we can't make it to $5 Tuesday, on another night we can go to this theater, get the cuddle seat, and end up only paying $6 a piece. So it's some ways that you can still have fun, family time, date night, but you don't have to let it bust the budget. And we have found this to be super beneficial.
And why I love the movie theater a lot, because it doesn't just have to be night or movie night or date nights. It could be during the day as well too, especially in the summer. How many of us like to keep our kids busy, right? A lot of times your local movie theater will run summer deals or summer specials where they're showing a kid-friendly movie for like $2 to $3, and your kids get popcorn, and I think some of them even give you a drink, and some of them are even free. So definitely find out all of the perks and the benefits to getting your free membership at your movie theater. Well guys, we hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, check the link in the description box below. Ourselves, as well as some fantastic financial experts and other influencers and bloggers came and put their heads together and created a free ebook of over 140 money saving tips to
got nothing to lose
money
and everything
faster. Yeah. And I loved it because I even took a look through it. I'm like, these are some good ones. So I guarantee you that there's something in there that you can walk away with. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, also check us out over at our website at hisandhermoney.com. Share this video. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even Pinterest.
Come on.
And if you're not following us there, follow us, and follow us here on YouTube.
How are you not following us? Subscribe, fam. Let's go.
We would love for you guys to join our one big happy family.
Well, that's all we got for this time, guys. It's been great. Until next time. Peace.
Bye, y'all. Go save that money.